Welcome back to the Mr. Showtime podcast. In this video, I'm going to be reporting news that you will not see or hear from the mainstream media platforms such as MSNBC, CNN, the fake news industry such as the Daily Show and Jimmy Kimmel, etc., etc. Remember, there was like a couple of weeks ago, US President Joe Biden made a very divisive speech at Independence Hall, Pennsylvania, insinuating that MAGA Republicans are a threat to democracy. He called them extremists. Well, just recently, a unfortunate event took place where a radical Democrat extremists killed an 18-year-old teenager over a political debate. The 18-year-old was a Republican. The perpetrator's name goes by the name of Shannon Brandt, who killed an 18-year-old, and by his own confession, he killed him because he said that he was a Republican supporter, a Trump supporter, in other words, and he ran him over with his car while he was drunk. But hold on, it gets worse. He was granted bail with a $50,000 bond. Now, of course, you're not going to hear this from the mainstream media because it goes against the agenda, the woke supremacist agenda. But then again, Democrats are no strangers to killing those who they don't agree with politically. Remember the guy that assassinated Republican President Abraham Lincoln? That man who did the assassination was a Democrat. Let that sink in. The Democrats are insinuating that Republicans are, right-wing, tinfoil hat-wearing extremists. Meanwhile, the Democrats are guilty of exactly just that themselves. And you can see on the title, I tagged the Daily Show because there's a lot of South Africans watching the Daily Show. Oh, we love you, Trevor. You're supporting things that you have no idea what they are in reality. These mainstream media platforms are part of the woke supremacist mob. Liberals are a despicable group of people, let me tell you right now. They are sick, twisted type of people. And most people today are brainwashed. I mean, ask your average person, your average NPC, your average non-playable character. Who do you support between Donald Trump and Joe Biden? Of course, most people would say Donald Trump is this and that. He's, all sorts of negative things. Trump derangement syndrome. And they only say that because they were brainwashed by the mainstream media. But when you ask them, name me one thing that Trump did bad. What makes you hate Trump so much? Name me one thing. And of course, I've had this plenty of times. People would just automatically say, well, there's plenty of things that Trump did. Okay, name me one. Dude, there's just plenty of things that Trump said and did. It would take the whole day me listing the name. Okay, then in that case, you should have no problem just naming me one. Not asking for two, not three, just one. Exactly. You better wake the hell up. realize that you've been brainwashed. You must unlearn 90% of what you've been taught, especially in the mainstream medias. Because we're all headed towards the wrong direction. We're all headed towards Armageddon. These Democrats are trying to change words. They're trying to redefine history. They're trying to change words. George Orwell said it. He warned you in his novel 1984. I've already done previous videos of this. Those who do not know history are bound to repeat it. Ergo, the Democrats are trying to put up statues of criminals that were, arrested by cops and were unfortunately, they lost their lives because they were rebelling. They put themselves in that situation, and now they're putting statues of, the George Floyds of the world. A criminal that has a long rap sheet of criminal charges. But everyone's posting everyone in 2020 posted their black squares on their Instagram page to show that I am tolerant and accepting. Just falling hook, line, and sinker for all these emotional escapades, these false narratives. You better wake the hell up. In this channel of mine, I offer the red pill. See, I'm just like Morpheus. Blue pill, red pill. I don't even have the blue pill in my hand. I only have the red pill and say, here, take the red pill, become a showman by subscribing to this channel, and your eyes will be opened. And you will learn that people like Trevor Noah, you shouldn't be supporting, not anymore. But I digress. That's all I have to say for now. Thanks for watching. Cheers.